Brooksy, it's gone. Brooksy's gone.
Okay, so the idea is that we'll pull out a random name, and then that person will just think of somebody that they really want to say thank you to, that maybe they haven't had a chance to say thank you to so far. I would like to say thank you to Takako Miyoshi, because kind of at the last minute on the tour day, Takako was kind of dropped into doing the tour all by herself, which is maybe not something that she had originally planned, but she did immensely well. It was a busy schedule on that day, but it worked very, very smoothly, and we all had a great time. So thank you very much, Takako.
Hopefully you picked up on the general theme when we were giving out the certificates, and that is the fact that the teachers really did nothing this year. So everyone else is going to thank the students, but there is one teacher that actually did a lot that has not been acknowledged yet, and that's Tomoko or Wano Sensei. But so my thank you goes to Tomoko, because she did a heck of a lot, and she's always invisible, and she doesn't ever get any appreciation. So Tomoko, thank you.
My thank you goes to Reina Fujimoto. You remember her? She's the girl who paneled the panel, and it was an incredibly probably stressful situation to be in between so many adults and dealing with a somewhat broad conversation. I think she did an excellent job, so I'd like to thank her for that.
I sort of thanked them already, but I'm going to take one more chance. Ms. Mayumi, Kurayama, and Ms. Takako Miyoshi, and Ms. Sky. Where are you, Ms. Sky? Can't see there. Those guys did an amazing job sort of putting that whole thing together, and they really did it without a lot of guidance, and so I really appreciate all the hard work and effort. And just one more shout out to Yuka, who really put pretty much the whole thing together, and I think that's a pretty amazing thing to do as a 17-year-old, 18-year-old, 17, 18-year-old, which is pretty amazing. So another shout out to Yuka.
I actually have a thank you to a pair of sisters, and that is Mei and Sheena Sasaki. Sheena, I don't know if you knew Sheena was involved, but she was actually in the music group with the cello out front. She's a university student. She graduated from our IB program last year. She was here on spec. She might have gotten a little bit of appreciation for that down the line, but she came in due to my failure in social networking and my failure to install the application Line, which is a popular Japanese application. I lost track with the university students because that's the only way they communicate. Anyway, Sheena came down, pitched in, and did a great job. Her sister May is in our 10th grade, and May stepped up just as Takako did for the Positive Psychology Tour under very difficult circumstances. At the end of it, I said, May, did you have fun? She said, fun? Yeah, fun. Pretty much in exactly those words. So thank you to May and Sheena Sasaki.
A very short thank you to Mr. Thomas for remembering to thank Sheena, because we forgot to do that in the music group. San no ni students, tate kudasai. My thank you is to the students of my homeroom, third year, class number 2. None of you were in my group. I really barely spoke to most of you this week, but I watched you. And I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys pretty soon, in less than a month. But I want to thank you, the ones who are here, not the ones who are not so much, because I think your politeness to our visitors, your courtesy, your helpfulness, you showed our visitors the best of what young Japanese people can be. Don't do that, okay? And you make me very, very proud of our homeroom and of you guys as people. Thank you.
Sorry, I speak Japanese. One time. 本当にこの会議に参加ありがとうございました。本当にこんなに素晴らしい会議に参加を生徒がねしてくれてるっていうのすごいありがたいと思っています。ちょっと 貞香先生真似して1の1の人立ってください。君たち本当に素晴らしい生徒です。でもね、あと2年でこのね運営を君たちがしていかなくてはいけません。ね、なのでもっと僕も君たちの力になれるように頑張りますので、君たちも頑張ってほしいと思います。本当にありがとうございました。そして、Thank you for all. I'm happy. I'm very happy to meet you. Thank you very much.
Really quickly, what he was saying is he had the bad students stand up and he was scolding them. So.
Can we actually get the lights up, please? Because when they call them out, they're going to run up into the audience, not come down. So if we can have the house lights up, thank you.
Grace N. Okay. Sorry, could you please wait for the mic? Sorry about that. Thank you. Okay, we have a couple thank yous. The first one, I think, is on behalf of all of us. I think we would like to thank the other students here at the conference because...
Wait. I'm very sorry to interrupt. I'm very sorry. Our meticulous programming has broken down. We have forgotten the accompaniment for the thank yous, which is Fee Lam. Where's Fee? He's just... Let's go, brother. Let's get it set up. Here, I need hands.
Go Fee! Okay, so Fee's gonna play the piano, so make a round of applause, please.
Fee, as Mr. Manning said, we try to get our mileage out of Fee where we have him. But Fee's actually not going to play an independent piece. He's going to accompany the thank yous, okay? So let's try it again from the top. Do we have Grace N? Let's redraw Grace N, okay? Okay, we're going to redraw Grace N, and Fee can start any old time he likes.
Grace, go ahead. Oh my God, I can't believe they called me. Okay. So we would like to thank all the students here. We've formed really great bonds, and I know that this is a thank you in the future and pressure for you guys to all keep in touch with me and Amy and everyone else. And here's Amy.
Now we just have a short-ish list of things and people we're thankful for. Some of you won't get a few of them, but just act like you do so you're part of the select few that do. Okay, the first one is sunshine, the haka, haikus, divine oils, One Direction, goldfish, double dream hands, the yes dance, being Lockheed, Manuel, jumping off the cliff, elevator tag, Gangnam Style, Wet Shoe Touch, Mountain Man, B-Hole, Donut King, the panel discussion, Chevron Shake, Hippy Dippy, and last supporting life. Thank you.
Okay, next, Adrian.
I'd like to thank all the teachers, number one, the adults. You've been very inspiring, and some of you I've met have really changed my life in many ways. I'd also like to thank the few people that I hung out with a lot over these few days, because those are friendships that I'm sure will last for a lifetime. Thank you so much.
You Ting Lee. Please raise your hand, please.
I'd like to say thank you first to my roommates. You know, we are from different countries, we have different backgrounds, and I'm a little bit shy, but they're always being patient to me. Thank you, Chloe. Where's Chloe? Where? Ah! And thank you, Abby. Where's Abby? Ah, she's being shy. And thank you, Queen. Am I pronounced right? Thank you. And next, I'm going to say thank you to my sing group members. You know, my instrument is a traditional Chinese one, and it's a different types from something like piano, flute, and so on. They've made great efforts to let me join them. Thank you, Satoshi. Thank you, Gloria, and Emily, Fee, Faith, Kanami, Fumiko. You know, I'm really terrible at remembering names, so I may lose someone's name. And next, I'd like to say thank you to the One Direction things. Thank you for bringing me so much happiness. And finally, I'd like to say thank you to my schoolmates and my teacher. Thank you being together with me all the time. Tina 1, Tina 2, and Sylvia. Thank you.
Next, Vietnam. Put your hands up.
Okay, so I feel like I'm winning a lottery standing here. So I would like to convey our deepest gratitude to the organizing team of the ISF, the International Student Forum, to Mr. Charles and Mr. Thomas and everyone who get engaged in holding this event, for putting every effort, every grab of your effort into organizing this big conference. My special thanks are also due to Miss Ayako Matsutani. I don't know why you're sitting here in this room. Miss Ayako. Because she took care of all the paperwork that we need for our visas, and we really appreciated that, and she was the one who made possible this gratifying experience for us. So thank you very much.
Jennifer Kwok.
I'd like to thank everyone in my theme group for being such great friends, and for people like Urika, Riko, Shiho, Natsuki, Yuki, for speaking to me in Japanese and helping me practice. So I'm gonna try to say thank you in Japanese. 日本語がちょっと良くないけど、本当にありがとうございました。
Next is Moya Yuda.
Hi. Mine's not touching one, but I'm just gonna say. So some of my friends know that I'm obsessed with One Direction. And yesterday, even better version of One Direction just appeared in front of me. And I lost words and I cried. So, thank you, Dylan, and Loki, and Josh, and Maddie, and Sam, even though Sam, you're so mean. to all the person, not a single person in here, to inspire me and give me new perspectives through 5 days of the conference. So thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you.
Next is me.
One hand. Use your stones.
I have to think about what I wanted to remember. Oh, I do now. When I did really bad at the piano performance, I think having really supportive friends was really helpful. So I'm really grateful to all of you, and I think you all deserve a round of applause. It's not for me, it's for you. Thank you.
Okay, next, Tina. And, Tina won.
Thank you. Well, at first I'd love to say thank you to our group leader, Adachi. Thank you. Although you are always silent, you do everything perfect, and I think you've got the talent to be a leader. Thank you very much. And then I'd like to say thank you to Robert to encourage me when I'm nervous and shy. And thank you, Sylar. What's your real name? And
Call me whatever you want.
okay, thank you. And then thank you, everyone in my group. I can't remember their names, so thank you. Thank you very much.
She helped me a lot. I'd like to say thank you to everyone in my theme groups and stuff. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Whereas in ISF, I just dance. It is everything I do. And I dance for the people who danced with me, the Devon Middle School, and Sumi you and our dancing team, Cultural Rising Group. And I dance for you, Belly Araki, who is our mentor very much. Thank you for everyone in ISF. I can't forget this ISF forever. Thank you.
Well, there are many more names in the box, and I know you all have people you want to thank, but unfortunately, we don't have time to hear them all now. If you didn't have